I'm going to show you 3 machines that you might find in a weight room. And sometimes, they might be pretty similar, but sometimes there's little differences in what might adjust on each machine. So in this particular machine, there is an adjustment in the back, and with this line of machines, they show you with a yellow knob or a yellow lever exactly what can move or change about the machine. So with this one, you're going to change according to your height and move the seat back. And so you want to make sure that when you sit in the leg press, that if you can, as long as the seat adjusts, you want to have a 90-degree angle. You want to make sure that your toes aren't way higher than your knees, and also that your toes aren't way under. So you don't want to have that short angle here. So your toes are at the top of the pegs there. You want to adjust the weight. Hold on to the handles. You're sitting upright. And then you press back to where you have straight legs, but not locking out your knees. So you don't want to completely lock out. You want to have a soft bend to your knees. Come slowly down. With every machine, you want to make sure that you're not slamming. So you don't want to hear that in the weight stack. If you're doing a set of 10, you should leave that tiny space in the weight stack 10 times. Slow and controlled. And then when you're done, all the way down. The next machine is a leg extension, mostly focusing on the quads or front part of the leg. Again, this has an adjustment where you can move the seat forward according to your height. So with this one, you want to make sure that your knee is in line. Usually there's some kind of arrow with this one. There's again the yellow that shows you. Usually you can adjust here. That's more for comfort. So if you want it right on your shins, you can do that. Usually there's a pin that will keep that in place. So again, you want to sit up nice and tall. The range of motion can also be changed here. So you just want to make sure that, again, your knees aren't behind the seat. So you want to make sure there's a nice 90-degree angle here with your knees. You're sitting up tall. You're going to check the weight. If you've never used it before, it's better to go lighter and test the weight. You go all the way straight. Again, you don't want to lock the knees out. You want a slight bend. Come all the way back to that 90-degree without closing the weight stack. And press up, slow and controlled. Okay, and the final machine for legs is a leg curl, working the back of the leg or the hamstring. So you want to sit up, again, nice and tall. This one also has the yellow where your knees should line up. And then you're going to adjust the pad so that it's not pushing on your knees. You don't want to push on your knees. You still want to have a little bit of space there. Check the weight. Hold on to the handles, and you're going to push or squeeze back. Again, you're keeping that space in the weight stack, slow and controlled.